Hello everyone, this is Hover. Oh, the lighting is a little too much. I am here with my fall or autumn everyday makeup mostly using the Naked palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to be showing you how I do my skin very briefly and how I of course put makeup on my eyes, on my lips, and also a very subtle touch of contouring and blusher on my face. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. I know there is a whole different setup behind me. I know it's a little bit I don't know, I think it's a little bit messy with that bits of wall. It's my cat's. I don't know what to do with it, but yeah, I am in the process of rearranging my furniture in my room. So I've been moving my bed, and I am thinking of bringing my vanity into my big room, so I'm just doing a lot of changes, but of course I cannot do it all at the same time because I also have lots of other things to do. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and yeah. I'm going to prime my face using the Miu Sun Mirror Base, which has SPF 50 and PA++. I'm taking a Misha makeup sponge, which come in a huge packet like this. I'm just going to apply this all over. And I'm taking my Holika Aqua Putty Jelly BB Cream. Sorry, my cat is playing with my lighting. 거봉아, 저리 가. 저리 가, 거봉아. Now that base, it was pretty moisturizing, and my sponge still has that bit of moisture, so I'm just going to take the same sponge that I used on the same side that I applied my primer with. Playing with my brushes. Sure, this is what she wanted, get rid of the brushes so she can sit on my chair, because my lighting is on my chair, so are my brushes. Okay, now I've got some concealing to do, so I'm taking my MAC Studio Sculpt concealer in NC20 and taking a fine concealer brush, Real Techniques precision brush. Make sure that I have a little bit on just a little bit on the brush. I don't expect to cover my dark circles completely because my dark circles are virtually impossible to get rid of, so as long as this much is just great. Although in real life it's not as concealed, but hey, it's better than without any concealing. So I'm having one of the worst days in my life these days, just health-wise, and just really tired. Alright, that's it for the foundation and concealer. I'm going to powder my face. I'm taking Misha's signature dramatic whitening pack, which looks like this. I really don't like the packaging, but the product itself is pretty good. So this is Holika powder brush. Oh, and this is the darker shade, the number 2. It's whitening or brightening. So unless you have a really pale face, I think number 2 is okay. So that was powder. Now I'm moving straight on to the eyes. I'm taking the NARS, as usual, the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow. Nice thin layer of the eye primer. Then I'm taking a peach color. This is going to be the only color that I don't take from the Naked palette, and it's any nice peachy or any like nice base color for your eyelid, because the rest of your shadows are going to be very autumn and neutral. Now if you still want to make your makeup still a bit vibrant, you can opt for this, or you can use any kind of shade that you prefer from the palette or any other eyeshadows that you own that you like as a base. For me, I'm taking the Sex Appeal blush from NARS. Get it on my Sigma Large fluff brush. Just dab it on my eyelid. It's a subtle but a really feminine yet vibrant apricot color, which I really like. And then I'm going to tightline my eyes using my Misha M Super Extreme waterproof soft pencil, or whatever, you know, that long name it has. Your line doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's nice and thin, because it's going to be pretty much covered with other eyeshadows. And then I'm taking the brush that came with the Naked palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Buck, and I'm going to line my bottom lash line about the outer half. And I'm taking I'm mixing the color Half Baked and Smog. To take the shadows up to the crease line. And then I'm going to take Half Baked. Now because of the two colors mixed together, the Half Baked isn't going to be as bright gold as this. Just going to go over the line and around halfway of the lid. So it's nice and shimmery up there too. I am taking the color Smog and then very thinly go over my eyeline with this, so that you get that depth in your eyes. If you have a blending brush, just check if everything is blended out. Take any like thin brush. Just gonna use the one I concealed my eyes with. And I'm going to take the color Virgin, mix it with Half Baked, because my eyes are pretty much gold overall. Okay. So you can see it's pretty subtle, but the color Virgin seems to be a bit ashy on my complexion. I'm kind of trying to lessen it using Half Baked. Alright, I'm taking the color Buck, the matte color. Just going to define my eyebrows with this. My eyebrows need desperate grooming. So that was my subtle everyday look using the Urban Decay Naked palette number 1. I'm just going to do my lashes now using my Misha Professional Eyelash Curler. And then I'm using my Helena Rubinstein Sexy Lash Queen Sexy Blacks waterproof. Alright, there you go. Of course you can go ahead and add some shadows if you want a more dramatic or deeper look, but I like to keep it a little bit subtle for days when I'm not dressed up, or you know, because as you can see I'm not really that dressed up. Now onto my lips. I had already put lip balm before putting on makeup, so my lips are quite conditioned and not that heavily moisturized because, you know, I haven't put lip balm on just now. Now I'm going to get some concealer on my lips. The tiniest amount will work. I'm not going to conceal the whole lips. I'm just trying to clean out the outline of my lips. This is enough. And then I'll be putting on Amelie Plet Lips in Vampire. I am planning on doing a review on this thing, so if you are curious about this product, please do stay tuned. This is the color payoff. Just dabbing the color in. Now you can be happy with this color, or if you want to go a little bit more dark lips, this eye look is subtle enough to pull off almost any kind of lip makeup. Usually I don't quite go for dark lips because I have already full lips. And then you can put a clear gloss if you like, that will give you an even more sexy vampire-ish lips, or if you want to keep it quite subtle, you can take out a lip balm or a Vaseline and just dab it on so that you only get a thin layer of protective lip balm. Did that make sense? Protective layer of lip balm. Alright, now I'm going to do the last step of this makeup, and that is contouring face designing brightener by Etude House, which is great for a natural sheen kind of glow. I'm not going to do a lot on my forehead because as you can see, I have quite a lot of breakouts, and highlighting will highlight those uneven surfaces. And then bronzer, I'm taking NARS's Laguna. For bronzer, I'm taking NARS's Laguna. Very subtly, it doesn't have to be obvious. And then I'm taking Aespa's slanted kabuki brush. I don't know, some sort of a blush brush. And I'm going to apply the same blush that I applied on my eyelid, which is the NARS Sex Appeal. And this is it. This is going to be my, hopefully, if I have time to put makeup on, this is going to be my everyday fall look for this year's autumn. Fall look for this year's autumn. Yeah, whichever way, this is going to be my autumn makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe on my channel, Hovers Jelly, and also to follow me on Instagram, Hovers Jelly, and also on Twitter and hoverable. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!